Hello everyone! Today we continue working with an asymmetrical leopard dress. The front is ready, so today we'll be working with the back. You may remember that the front bow was on this shoulder and the sleeve on this, but I'll cut the back differently. Don't worry, it's correct. I make the back a bit wider. The tracing paper was not wide enough. This line should be straight. I add 1 cm to each side seam. I need to draw a bow on this shoulder. Let's measure its width on the front. I mesh the two details this way and mark the width of the bow. I know that you can hardly see these lines, but I'll show you everything when I start cutting. Now let's move on to the other shoulder to make a sleeve. I make it 8 cm longer. Now I need to draw a new armhole connecting these 2 points. Notice that I've moved the line at the end of the shoulder a bit lower, for about 5 mm. I like it when a dress is a bit loose, not too tight. Do not forget to add 7 mm for a seam on the neckline. There are a lot of types of asymmetric designs. I've decided to show you how to work with asymmetry, for you not to be afraid of it. The only thing left to do is to cut the second side seam. Be very attentive. Notice that there were 2 tacks on the front, but there aren't any on the back. The back is ready. This is the front. You can see the pins here. I've pinned the tacks for me to be able to draw them on the wrong side. It's hard to draw something with a chalk on this fabric. I'll try a pencil. This is the tack. Now I'll take the pins out and tack the tacks. This is the side seam. This is the shoulder, which turns into a bow. You can see that all the details match. I'll tack the side seam now. The width of the seam will be about 1.5 centimeters. I don't want this dress to be too wide. Later I'll tack the dress out, cut the lining and the second layer for bow. I'm finished tacking the side seams. The only things left to do is to tack one shoulder and the overcast. I recommend tacking the overcast for a fitting to see the real length of an item. Do it even for the very first fitting. Of course, I do it by side for now. I remind you that the width of the overcast is 6 centimeters. I'll try the dress on in a minute. I know that the dress won't look good without a lining, but I can't cut lining before fitting. Have a look at me. I'm wearing a dress I've just tacked. Remember I told you it would be pretty wide? This is what I mean by wide. It's not baggy. Remember that the dress is 1 centimeter narrow at the bottom. My goal was to make a comfortable dress. The sleeve is very comfortable. I think that the bow also looks amazing. There are a lot of ways to make a bow on the shoulder. For example, to make a tack here and drape it. I wanted to make a simple dress, so I've decided to show you the most simple and convenient way to do a bow. I have a sleeve on one shoulder and a bow on the other. That's all for today. Be different and beautiful. My name is Irina. Subscribe to my channel. Goodbye.